And with the K'Sante getting locked in, it is going to be Jack's jungle. It will be that K'Sante top. And we'll get to see how does on this, because I feel like this is not really a champion that fits the style that he champions. People criticize the guy, but he really can make it work on these control mages. He's very adept at getting to the late game and performing in those team fights.
Going top, might be looking for the play here on Fudge, who's trying to play around the brushes, but the Intofo strikes connect. is there. Impact just punches him right in the gut for first blood. Now APA's got to be careful. He's already spent the flash, and JoJo hits right back.
He's down, a wave and a half or so this early on, so they haven't really been able to maintain the push. They really wanted to get Berserker and Vulcan pushed in and poke them out under tower, but because Vulcan and Berserker have been able to maintain that push, they've been doing a good job. But they have had some really good early games. It just hasn't always been able to translate. We think back to last week, had a great early game on the Clusta. The Shockwave's going to connect.
Whoa, JoJo committing the ulti here, staying right on top of APA. Needs a little bit more damage to finish him off. Doesn't quite find it. Ulti shows up. JoJo wanted to flash to seal the deal, but APA drank his potions. It's a 1-0 for TL, and Impact is not gonna stop just yet. Fudge now in danger, but he's got backup too. Blabber's coming in to save the day. The difference is 200 HP Renekton and I'm out, but not quite single-digit health. Yeah, that's tough for JoJo here in the mid lane. He drops the Shockwave again on APA. Fudge is coming down. APA trying to take JoJo with him, and he's gonna get it done. He will die to the roam from Fudge. And they already claimed one here in the second set, but C9 is going to try to stop them from hitting that 5-drop breakpoint. Nice long-range chains, and the beautiful snipe to follow it up. Yon and CoreJJ get the but APA still needs a few more seconds in the Mega Inferno Bomb, and CoreJJ just now getting his ulti back up as well. So C9 forcing this down during those precious few seconds.
Pretty nicely with the tower dives that they did. A lot of minions denied there and got some turret plates, but CoreJJ
in some trouble as Berserker and Blabber are in the enemy jungle. The Zyra is locked up, and he will not live through that one. Berserker gets the kill.
That thing is super duper gone. They can even blow it up with Ziggs before the charge goes off, so Harold...
He's played really heavily towards when he plays these control mages. He's constantly out to the side lanes, kills another tower as they kill the mid tier 1.
Well, champ pool doesn't matter if you're never forced into the deep end, as has found his way for a pincer attack on JoJo. This is the target so often when teams find out how to take down C9. JoJo's already gone, and Blabber's got to be careful because Core and APA are also forcing him away from the fight. Team Liquid have answered the challenge.
They have turned it up for playoffs. They will constantly push the game state here, and with those two towers down, they keep up the pressure, they take away the dragon, stop the Cloud9 stacking here, and they keep up the siege as well.
It's just such a nice play. Now that's softened up mid lane tier 2. Blabber's trying to pull the minion so APA can't walk up and finish it, but it is really close to actually just getting Satchel charged down. It was just a great play from Umti. The ward hop over the wall, gets behind JoJo, they call in the TP, get that pincer play, and Fudge is in trouble now.
Yeah, Impact went all out to bring him over the wall, but now Impact is the one who dies. Nicely reversed by C9.
Yeah, Vulcan's there, has the hostile takeover, and JoJo has respawn. He's back with the Shockwave to be able to burst down Impact. So they do get one back. And the gold is closing slightly off the back of that as TL was nearly 3K up. Pulling it back towards that, though.
I like the fact that they went for the handshake play on the Varus there, but unfortunately the turret just explodes under the might of this Ziggs. The siege power on this thing is just ridiculous.
And just look at how much vision they actually have in that bot side and how little Cloud9 has as we toggle over to them. There's like 5-6 TL wards in the Cloud9 bot side jungle. Yon maybe
Yon misses Chains of Corruption and he immediately pops the cleanse as Blabber goes in. Vulcan has to flash away from the Mega Inferno Bomb, but he still gets tagged by the outer edge of the damage. Umpty pressing the attack towards Blabber as Team Liquid doesn't have enough firepower to secure any of these kills. They're gonna get everybody else away for now. Meanwhile, back in mid, Berserker is just pushing onto the tier 1 as Fudge shows up bottom to try to stop some of the recalls. Meanwhile, JoJo, what are you doing there? APA sits him down. But now Blabber and Fudge are surely gonna get something back. CoreJJ walks away, and APA is just gonna waste as much of their time as he can. It won't be much. Shutdown goes over to C9 looking to finish the job here in mid lane. Going after that T1 that Berserker was putting the work in earlier. Nicely done. They'll pick it up.
And just hard commit on one member from Cloud9.
It's a 4v4 here in the mid lane as Blabber fires off the ulti. It finds a route onto 2. Umpty's gonna be your target here at the front, but the counter strike to get him away. Blabber chases him over the wall. Beautifully done from Umpty to drag the C9 jungler away to the wrong spot. Impact makes his way into the back line at the same time, and now JoJo's in some trouble as Impact goes all out. He's looking to finish the kill, but the bailout might be able to keep JoJo alive. No, it will not. Team Liquid has found 2 kills. Why these two poke masters just force the enemy team off. I was talking about early Barons from these teams, and Team Liquid secures the first Baron of this series before 22 minutes.
He come back up for that little shield right as the Ren came in from Berserker, and Berserker just didn't quite have.
Now, though, they're playing so much more aggressively with it. They're taking so many earlier timings on fights, and they're using.
How worried are you about this game state from the point of view of C9?
I mean, I think it's over, honestly. Like, I think it's so hard to actually come back.
Let's see as
Oddly satisfying as mid tower is just going to get blasted, which wide open.
yeah, Fudge had to flash just to get away from this. Tier 3 turret is gone. We were talking about the difficulty of cracking the inhibitor turret wall. Team Liquid finds no such difficulty. Mid lane inhib down.
Well, TL realized no one from Cloud9.
The TP's coming in. Fudge is going to be behind Team Liquid.
No.
Yawn and APA are not aware. Blabber goes in for the flash twist in advance, and now APA is going to get locked up. They're ready to burst down the mid lane, but Zyra's ulti is right there to protect him. Yawn is already killed. The shutdown goes over to Vulcan. Umpty wants to kill off Berserker, and he's found the kill that he needed. Now Vulcan's going to try to get away. Fudge is the one getting the kill on core. It's 3 dead on Team Liquid, 2 dead on C9. Umpty and Impact are trying to make the plays. Umpty's got a triple kill. And Vulcan and Fudge are trying to get the hell away. Impact still looking to chase it down. A quadra kill for Umpty's Jax. A Penta kill for Umpty.
Jungle Penta! No smolder inside. That is a real one, baby!
And that is the end of the game. Umpty gets the Penta. Jungle div for TL in game number 1. Cloud9's Nexus about to crumble.
APA says it best. Jungle gap. Team Liquid. They find their fight. They withstand the final pincer attack from C9. And TL is going to start this series up 1-0.